Oh, oh, Jesus. Good evening everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Tuesday the 13th of February 2024 and tonight for the first time in quite a while actually we're heading back to the King George V Stadium. It is Guisborough Town versus Scarborough Athletic in the quarter-final of the North Riding Senior Cup, and as usual with Guisborough home game videos, let's just jump straight into the match preview. And going into this evening's game, Guisborough currently in 9th place in the Northern League Division 1 table, but in very, very good form just now, it has to be said. But of course, going to be pretty hefty underdogs tonight against the Scarborough Athletic side, who are in 5th place in the National League North table, so 3 divisions above them. But for me, a lot of like the outcome of this game depends almost entirely for me on the sort of team that Scarborough do put out tonight. I think if they do field the likes of Green, Colville, Maloney, Rutledge, then they should win it fairly comfortably. But obviously with Scarborough, given their position in the National League North at the minute and the fact they've got that massive game coming up on Saturday against Scunthorpe, I personally think they will opt to rotate pretty heftily tonight. But it maybe does give one or two of the youngsters coming in, or players maybe not quite getting as much game time as they'd like in the league, it's their opportunity to give Jonathan Green a little bit more to think about, give him a bit more food for thought, and state their claim as to why they should be in the starting lineup more often in what is going to be quite a long run-in. But what it will be for Scarborough tonight is a bit of a banana skin. Of course, Guisborough, as we've just touched upon there, are in very fine form just now, where they'll maybe see it as they've got nothing to lose tonight, and I think they'll just go for it really. And as we say, if it is going to be the mostly youthful squad for Scarborough tonight, then I genuinely think Guisborough have got every chance. Like I think as we've touched on twice already, when you are in that kind of form and you're going into a game like this, it can only be a good thing for them. But I think all the same, it's going to be a great night at the KGV tonight. It's going to be a good occasion for Guisborough. It's going to be a good test for Scarborough. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it pans out for both teams. I mean, on a personal level, I can't really lose this game, can I? Because I've got get on really well with both clubs, and I'm going to be happy for the winners, whatever. I'm going to obviously happy that Guisborough are getting the chance to test themselves against such high calibre of opposition, and the winners of this tie will face a home game against Whitby Town in the semi-final. So big prize at stake both ways, it has to be said. Obviously for Scarborough, there is maybe a bit of a lingering rivalry with Whitby still after their days in the Northern Premier League Premier Divisions together. But for Guisborough, if they can get through this, then it's maybe you'd have to say another fairly lucrative tie, another game where you'd maybe expect a fairly decent turnout. So both teams have got things to go for. Scarborough looking to win this competition for a 3rd year on the trot, I believe. Obviously, one of those wins in the previous 2 was against Guisborough in the final, so maybe a little bit of a revenge factor for Guisborough in that. But it's going to be a great night of football. I'm sure a good advert for football in this particular region. So let's head on down to the King George V Stadium and find out how it all unfolds. So the team's warming up at Guisborough, getting ready just here, going to be in the usual red and white home strip this evening. And Scarborough getting ready just there, I think going to be in a change strip of dark blue. And looking at the team sheet, it's a pretty strong lineup, a lot stronger than what I was expecting. They're clearly taking this competition seriously, but as we've touched upon, it is still a bit of a banana skin for them. Anyway, I'll see you when the players are coming out of the tunnel ready to start the match. I wonder where. Oh, oh, Jesus. Positive start by Guisborough, mind.
He's a hero. I mean, I felt sorry he lost his goal.
Oh. Oh.
To be fair with him, what he said, it was nice.
Oh shit, oh that's alright.
The best one they've ever had was a trophy.
Yeah, that was what I said, the trophy red one was good. Oh, that Andy.
Oh, save. Of all the players you'd have backed to have scored there as well. Oh, chance! Well, the shock is definitely on, and you know what? You've got to give credit to Guisborough. They had good value for this. What did you have? Like 89 or something?
69. 69.
It's easy to get.
I had to look up
Chance. Oh, just got that in mind.
He gets from 6 o'clock till 12 o'clock.
from 6 on
Sunday
to Thursday. From 6
on the evening. Yeah.
Running back there.
Oh. Half-time, Guisborough Town 1, Scarborough Athletic 1. It's been a really good cup tie, I've got to say, and you have to say as well that Guisborough were not in any way bad value for the 1-0 lead that they did get. I mean, it was shortly cut out by Frank Mulhern penalty, but up to now, yeah, the Guisborough are certainly giving as good as what they've got from what is pretty much full strength. Scarborough side, and I think the fact that Scarborough have gone for a team as strong as this tonight is maybe in a way they're complementary to Guisborough and the challenges that this game was going to pose. I mean, it's obvious that Jonathan Greenan wants to keep up their good track record of winning this competition. I don't know if the fact they have put out a team this strong tonight is a bit of a reaction to the defeat at Chester at the weekend. I just wanted to get back to winning ways before that Scunthorpe game, but up to now it's certainly been a good test for Scarborough. I think you can tell there's quite a lot of good players, quite a bit of experience as well within that Guisborough side. I mean, personally at this moment in time I do think that the extra fitness and the extra bit of quality will shine through in the second half, but as we said about Guisborough so far, they can take a lot of heart from this. They can be proud of their efforts so far, and they have played really well. So there could yet be another twist to come in this.
I think it's Scarborough beat them on Rutledge. Oh, whoa.
I'm definitely tempted with the Spain Dar. Let's see how that tickets work. Chesterfield, if you make the semi, isn't it, as well?
It's been a lot of home games that have been subject to it.
Number 7 goes off.
Scarborough down to 10 men, second bookable. The question is, do red cards in county cup competitions count towards league? Because if they do, then maybe the gamble in playing such a strong side hasn't really paid off.
The League Cup tie?
Oh, hopefully.
Potentially.
Oh!
Staying for Cornwall.
Isn't Eric Pridge a DJ?
I cried. I went to Cardiff that way years ago. Thought to where the went.
I think it's like an hour to Cardiff from Hereford, isn't it?
Somehow it's not too far.
Could have been. Oh, save.
Right, we was going to take mate.
Oh, so if they're playing that game next Tuesday, that means their league game
Should be on, but they're just making sure. Oh.
Inspections I am communicated.
So we are now into the time. I'm not sure how much there's going to be, but yeah, there could be heading to penalties unless someone finds a winner. There's one more chance for Scarborough. Just forget it away.
End of 90 minutes, Guisborough Town 1, Scarborough Athletic 1. Penalties to decide it.
Guisborough to go first. Aidan Rutledge up first for Scarborough. Oof. Saved. Scored in the match. Scores in a shootout. 2-2.
2 penalties each.
Scored to win at this point,
Sudden death now. Match point, Guisborough. Scarborough have to score. Has to score, no other option. He's missed! And Guisborough have done it! Wow. Yeah.
Full time Guisborough Town 1, Scarborough Athletic 1, with Guisborough Town winning 3-2 on penalties. What a sport this is. Like, as they say, imagine not liking football. Just unbelievable. This sport just, yet again, has just thrown up something. When I saw the team sheets, I thought, yeah, the Scarborough should win this fairly convincingly, but I think we will get on to Scarborough in a bit, but all the plaudits, all the credit, everything has to go to Guisborough tonight, because to a man, they were absolutely exceptional, I thought, and if anything, maybe deserved the win on the night. I mean, I know it was in a penalty shootout. Sometimes some people think they're a lottery, some people less so, but I think overall, for their effort, their endeavour, their fearlessness of this strong Scarborough team, look, there's obviously the players that were out there for Scarborough tonight that perform pretty consistently week in, week out at National League North level. Yeah, maybe Guisborough did deserve to go through for that. I mean, with Scarborough, I'm not entirely sure if the players maybe were taking a foot off the gas a little bit, and just using it as a bit more of a fitness exercise, with obviously some huge games coming up in the league, and they'll want to secure a playoff spot, so maybe to some degree they are better off without the distraction of the North Ryde Senior Cup. But all the same, really you'd expect that Scarborough team to beat Guisborough, like however sort of good form Guisborough are in just now, however much momentum they've got. But that is just football for you, that's cup football for you, and that's why we all love it so much, because even sort of said before the game that it was always going to be a good test for Scarborough coming up here tonight, and Guisborough more than gave them that, and obviously Guisborough are the ones that are going through into the semi-final, where they'll face Whitby Town yet again at the King George V Stadium. So I really hope that the people of Guisborough do come out and support that game whenever it may be. I mean, I'm hoping that I can make it, that it'll be on a night that I can make, because yet again it's going to be a really good occasion. Guisborough are going to be the underdogs in it, coming up against a side that are doing quite well in the Northern Premier League Premier Division just now. But what do Guisborough have to lose? What do they have to fear? Look at it in cup competitions this season. They put Newton Aycliffe, who are a league above, out the FA Cup. Same with Pontefract Collieries in the FA Cup. Albeit pretty youthful York side in the North Ryton Senior Cup. Then obviously tonight have beaten a pretty much full strength Scarborough team. So why should they fear Whitby? That is the question that I am asking about it. And obviously that was it was an interesting penalty shootout, to say the least. Thought maybe Guisborough had blown their chance when two of them went blazing over the bar, but a lot of credit to the goalkeeper and an absolutely fantastic performance in the shot. I mean, the save from Maloney onto the post was nothing short of ridiculous. Then he stood up to the challenge with when Guisborough were at match point, and Guisborough can rightly enjoy this one tonight, I think. I just thought, if you think, obviously last year in the semi-final they went out to South Park Rangers, which must have been a pretty degrading experience for them, but I think that tonight certainly makes up for that. Can they go all the way to the final? Obviously we will find out in due course, but I think that maybe showed tonight exactly why I do love a good cup match. I mean, obviously I've got a lot of time for both these clubs, so maybe a bit of a hint of disappointment for Scarborough that they have been beaten tonight, but I think the ultimate overriding emotion just now is that I'm just so pleased for everyone at Guisborough Town. It's a good club full of hard-working volunteers, committee members, a good team together as well. So congratulations Guisborough. Just enjoy this. But that is that for this video, and I'll be back on Thursday night, hopefully, with Easington Colliery versus Jarrow FC, which would unbelievably be the third time that we've ever seen those two play each other on this channel. Hopefully it goes ahead. But until then, take care. Cheers for watching. See you later.